Well, hey there, and welcome back to Floaty Goaty's History. In today's video, we're going to be going over Section 2.4 of AP Floaty Goaty lore. So if you're ready to get those brain goats melt, let's get right into it. Thousands of years ago, humans on Goofy Planet nearly went extinct, except for 5 survivors. One of them was Jadiel the Destroyer. Not just big, not just huge, but literally the size of a planet, and his appetite was unlimited. Jadiel vanished from the planet long ago, but Floaty Goaty's newly unlocked X-ray vision spotted a dark blue speck in the sky. It had to be him. Alex used his new jump boost to leap into space and confirmed Jadiel had a gravitational pull strong enough to trap moons. The gang used Rebro's rocket to reach him, floating inside a physics-breaking bubble to avoid being crushed. Jadiel wasn't just huge, he was invincible. The Power Stone, Hashi's weapons, and the artifact all made holes in him, but he regenerated them instantly. Just as things went sideways, Jadiel grabbed them and calmly asked why they attacked. Surprisingly chill, Jadiel agreed to help, but he was too massive for Floaty Goaty to shrink. They needed a shrink ray. Back at Ethereal Workshop, Eureka taught Karen how to use his Meeb shrinking device. Floaty Goaty returned to space solo and finally shrank Jadiel to regular size. Jadiel was officially a gang member now, but who was that other giant in space that they saw? Meet Queso, a once human content creator from Earth whose fame turned into sorrow. Constant negative messages from his fans led him into depression. He ate nonstop until his gravitational field was twice that of Jadiel's, and then vanished into the cosmos. Floaty Goaty and the gang set off to find him, but their journey was interrupted by an old enemy. Kai the Ferret, returning from the non-corrupted timeline of Fuzzy Ferret lore, declared a war on all goats. The gang followed him into his tiny universe, battling his entire ferret army. Phoenix wiped out troops with fireballs, Hashi exploded entire lines with his dual weapons, and Floaty Goaty knocked Kai out with the Power Stone. But then, Kai unleashed a giant robot ferret. Floaty Goaty protected the gang with a force field, but Kai destroyed Rebro's rocket. In one final burst of rage, Floaty Goaty fired the artifact, obliterating both Kai and his robot, but now they were stranded. With no rocket, the gang scavenged the entire planet, rebuilding it piece by piece. Soon enough, they were back in space, racing towards Queso. But just as they powered up the shrink ray, punch! Queso smacked their rocket, sending them crashing back to Goofy Planet. The mission failed, for now. Floaty Goaty salvaged a piece of Kai's robot to upgrade his weapon, and the gang regrouped, determined to face Queso again. There you have it, folks, and if you're ready to get a 5 in your exam next Tuesday, be sure to check out my other reviews as they come out. Floaty Goaty out.